Can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Let's start today's class. We have a lot to do, but by God's grace. Yes. Any question for me before we proceed? Any question for me? Any question for me? Don't forget, when we start, we said ways of asking us questions in cash flow. We talked about two methods. Yeah, sorry. It talks about direct and indirect method. So direct method. You can ask me direct method. An indirect method. For the direct method, we say there's two ways it can be tested. The first one is when they give me existing financial statements. And when cash book is given, therefore, an indirect method is just only one way, where they give us from existing financial statements. So for the indirect method, at least we have done justice to some extent. But for the direct method, we have started with this. We will also do the one with cash book this night. But let's take last direct question. For last direct question, we use both direct and indirect. Don't forget, the question only asks us for direct method. I hope by now you must have downloaded the last direct question. Let's go into details in that question. And I will now read the examiner comment for you that give us the clue that it can be tested again. After we finish, we'll go into details to look at it. Then we'll go to cash book. Thereafter, we start different cash flow method, blah, blah, blah. So that we can. So let's go to last direct question. Badri Nigeria Limited. Even some people see submit as an assignment. They see submit to me. They are still doing wrong thing. I was wondering why. Well, whichever way, this night, we must make sure we do the needful. So a minute, let me look for the question which I've seen. Okay, requirement says prepare statement of cash flow of battery for the year ended 31st March 2021 using direct method in accordance with IAS 7. Okay, I will also put it that way. I'm saying statements of cash flow for the year ended 31st March 2021. So my 3 zeros is in thousands. So I will say operating activities. After that is said, I will just say, oh, don't forget, cash received from customers. Cash paid to suppliers. And operating expenses. Operating expenses. After that, I have my task. I'll first of all say cash generated from operation. Then task. This will now give me net cash flow from operating activities. Okay, that is that. I will now start. Let's open another page for the workings. I will start from the question, what is cash received from customer? Don't forget what connects me and my customer. What connects me and my customer is the goods I sold to them on credits and which part has been paid and the revenue. So to get cash received from customer, let me pick different color for this. To get cash received from customer, I will now say trade receivable. If I want to determine cash, to get cash received from customer. I will now say trade receivable at the beginning. Somebody should go to the question.
60,000.
So at the beginning, 60,000. I will now add my revenue to it. Trade receivable at the beginning is 60,000. Add revenue.
490,000.
Revenue.
490,000.
490,000.
550,000.
550.
I will now go and less trade receivable at the end.
90,000.
460,000.
So 550 minus 90,000,
460.
460.
460,000. $460,000. That is all. I am done. What are they asking? Thank you. I will now go to the question. 460,000. I will go there and say, I've gotten my cash receipt from customer, which is 460. I'll put 460,000. Cash paid to suppliers. In exam, what connects me and my suppliers? What is the relationship with me and my suppliers? Is the goods I bought on credit, trade payable, at the beginning, which and at the end, part I have been paid or I have incurred more, plus the purchases I just make, the new purchases for the year. But you will not see purchases in the question. You will now use the old method from secondary school days to go and get your purchases by saying opening stock. It's okay. Look at it. Cash paid to suppliers. I'll go to the question. What is the trade paid at the beginning?
14,000.
14,000. Add purchases. You will not see purchases. Then I'll go and look for purchases. How? With the formula we are used to from secondary school days. Opening stock, add purchases, less closing stock. That's all. I will now say determination of purchases. To determine purchases now, I will now say, okay, the formula, opening stock. Don't forget that it's not like stock again, plus purchases minus closing stock equals to cost of sales. My brothers and sisters, there's nothing like stock anymore. Stock is inventory. IAS 2 has changed that. So what is the opening inventory at the beginning? Go to the question.
120,000.
I'll pick the 120 plus purchases I'm looking for. Minus what is the closing inventory?
295,000.
295,000. I saw your focus. Then cost of sales. What is the cost of sales?
222,000. 222,000.
Thank you, my sister. What is the name? Let me give you bonus.
Temitope.
So after the class, chat me for bonus.
Okay, sir.
Chat me for bonus. I'll give you bonus question and solution. Me,
Okay.
I cannot give you cash. I can give you plenty question with plenty solution,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
which will help you.
Make sure the bonus question get to us all.
Okay,
Please,
bonus to everybody. Bonus to everybody. But if you want, give me figure. Make the job to be easier for me. Purchases now equals to 220,000 minus 120. I'm collecting the lifetime plus 295,000. That is purchases. So
397,000.
this is my purchases. After I've gotten my purchases, are they paying for messages? I will now add it to my 397,000. I will add it to my trade payable at the beginning, 397. I will now say 14,000 plus 397.
411. 411,000.
More bonus for you. More bonus for you. I will now less trade payable at the end.
65,000.
That's all. This will give me
346,000.
cash paid to super. 346,000. Is the 346,000 I will not take? I'll say 346,000. Cash paid to supplier. Now let's go to operating expenses. I will go to the P or A. What are the expenses related to operating? Such as distribution costs, admin expenses. Sometimes they can give you other expenses. Some question can say wages and salary as part of the expenses. Just pick anything that related to operating expenses. Don't forget we have used revenue, it's out of it. We have used cost of sales, it's out of it. It's those expenses that are related to operating. Let's go there now. And don't forget anything we do in indirect. Opposite is direct. I will now say operating expenses. Go to the P or L. Does the question have distribution costs?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
90,000.
I will pick.
40.
Oh, 40.
40,000.
40,000.
Good. I will ask, does he have admin expenses?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
I will pick.
90,000. Yes.
90,000.
90,000.
Good. I will ask the question again. The question will not ask me question. I'm the one going to ask the question. Is there any other expenses? Is there anything related to operating activities? If
Yes,
no,
sir.
huh?
Depreciation is still there, sir.
What do you say?
Depreciation.
Depreciation.
We have not gotten to that. We are still on the POL. Leave depreciation. We are seeing the POL. It is after we finish, okay, we have picked distribution, production cost, no more expenses. I will now ask the question, what do you report in the non-current assets? Go to the non-current assets. They report PPE and investments. What do we do to PPE? We depreciate.
Yes.
For investments, what do we impaired?
Yeah,
Any information concerning depreciation and impairment of investments, where am I going to see it? Additional information. I will not put additional information. Oh yeah, let's go and look for depreciation and impairment. If you go to additional information 3, depreciation charge for the year was 10,000 on furniture and 30,000 on plant and equipment. I don't need to split them in exam. I don't have time. I'll just say depreciation of 30,000 plus 10,000.
10,000.
Now, what do we do to depreciation in indirect?
We add.
What are we going to do here now?
We less.
Low bottom.
Pardon. That's good. As if talk for all our lectures.
Low bottom.
We got this one. This
Among both of us, okay. I was saying, what did I look? For that one, talk about more bonuses for you.
Okay, sir.
More bonuses for you.
Yes, sir.
Now, after I've done that,
I don't listen to people.
Jealousy. Okay, ignore. Okay, after I've done that, I will not go again. Is there any profit or loss on disposal?
This one.
Where am I going to see profit or loss on disposal?
Additional information.
No, Baton.
Sorry.
You go to the additional information. What did they dispose? The question will tell us.
Plant and equipment.
Minus 55, 15.
Oh, yeah, calculate for us.
Yeah, during the year ended 31st March 2021, plant and equipment with a carrying amount of 40 million was sold for 55 million. The profit or loss
sold for 55 million. Was sold for 55 million. Does it make profit or loss on the sales? Don't forget in exam, what is your own duty? Your duty is to determine the carrying amount against the sales, which I will quickly do. I can do that here. I was okay. What is the selling price?
55,000.
5,000.
What is the carrying amount?
40,000.
So, a profit of how much is made?
15,000.
15,000.
Don't forget, I will look, what do we do to profits on disposal of PPE in indirect?
Less.
I will do the opposite. If that's why we only start with indirect, if you know your direct very well, indirect very well, it will help you in your direct method.
That's why I did it.
So I will now say profit on disposal of PPE. Of how much?
15,000.
What am I going to do to the profit?
Add.
Is that the only thing that was sold? Do they sell investments?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
You report PPE and investments.
Sorry, Mr. Kazim.
Okay, my
Investment.
sister, I'm with you. I'm with you, my
Okay,
sister.
so I saw that the profit or loss on disposal was charged to the distribution expenses. Do we still need to add this profit on disposal to the operating expenses?
Everything you add. The last figure is
Even
what
if they said it has been taken
my
to
sister,
distribution.
forget anything they say. This is the
Oh,
template. Go and try it anywhere. Anything they say that it has been included in operating expenses, it doesn't concern you. Follow the logic.
Two
Are you getting what I'm saying?
years ago was disposed for this, so I have 7 point.
Even though they say it has been put in operating expenses, it doesn't matter. Because we want to know all we are dealing with cash. Everything that you collected, we want to remove it from your sales. Do you know why they said that? It's for indirect method.
so
Because
if it was indirect method, what would have happened? What would have been the difference?
it was indirect method.
Yes.
Well, Alex, we are going to do indirect today too. I will have less now. Don't forget the template. Add back no cash items. Information on disposal. If it is profit or less. If it is loss or add. Then I'll go to run classification. Then change in working capital. How calculators?
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Bonus for you, my sister Joy. Bonus for you. I'm doing bonus this night.
Let it reach also.
So make it recharge card or data.
Is that what you need or to pass? All question and solution that will make you pass.
You are not the one setting ICANN questions.
If you don't need it, you charge the money better. Oh yeah, investment. Go to investment again. So information on investment.
Yes.
Don't forget investment. We don't depreciate investment. Investment only in PH. We don't depreciate investments. Investment only in PH. So investment is only carried at cost or fair value. And for your level, they are going to be talking about cost. Oh yeah, go to the question. Any profit or loss, or any information on disposal of investments.
Yes, sir.
What do they say?
During the year, an investment which cost 12 million some years ago was disposed for 20 million. The profit or loss on disposal was charged to administrative expense.
How much is the cost? It's my own now.
12.5.
Okay. I will now say, let me get information on disposal of investments. And I say, oh,
We are not sleeping again. No sleep.
investment now.
It will be like this.
Selling price against the cost. It says selling price is 20,000.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What is the cost of the investment disposed?
12.5.
That means he has made profits.
7.5.
Profit of 7. That's all. What do I do to the profit in direct method? Don't forget.
You add.
I will say profit from disposal of investments. So
Hey, I knew that place had scratch.
next.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
I'm with
On
you,
investment, my question is on investment. How about the one in the financial statements? The statement of financial position, the one inside.
What happened?
Are we not treating it?
The one in the financial statement.
In the statement of financial position for 2021 and 2022, 60 and 30,000.
Where are we going to put that one, man? Don't forget now. anything reported under non-current asset is investing activities. When I anything under non-current assets is investing activity. When I get to investing now, I'll go and be doing them there.
Okay, thank you, sir.
For your operating, is the profit or loss we need and
Okay,
the
sir.
depreciation. But when I get to investing, buying of assets, selling of assets, they are investing activities. That is what I did in the first day of the lecture, to draw all the background concerning, so that when you see each activities, you know where they are going. Nobody can deceive you.
Okay, sir.
If I see investment in the current assets, I know it can only be two things. It's either it is cash or cash equivalent, which 90% of the question we throw in that direction, or working capital. Investment, that is a short-term investment. Any other question?
Let's go there.
No. I will now go to the question. Don't forget when we are doing the arithmetic last week. Does he have accrued or prepaid expenses for just those two alone? Don't forget, another name for accrued expenses is other payable. And another name for prepaid expenses, other receivable. So I will ask in the question, oh yeah.
We have accrued expenses.
I will now interpret the accrued expenses using indirect method, just as I've told you last week. Both accrued expenses and prepaid. At the beginning was what?
50,000.
At the end was what?
40,000.
If it is indirect, what will have given us?
You're less.
Shall not flow. Thank you. Because decrease in liability is a cash outflow. I will let. But don't forget, indirect and direct, they are opposite each other. So anything I do in indirect, opposite is for it for direct. For if I less in indirect, what am I going to do now? Add.
You add.
So I will now say 50,000 minus 40,000.
10,000.
Any issue? With this, I have gotten my what? Operating expenses.
122,500.
Is the last figure I will not jacket. 122,500. So I will not take it to.
Bonus for me.
No bonus for you. You are not the one to determine bonus. $122. I will now sum everything. This will not give me cash generated from operation.
Mr. Kazim,
Yes.
please confirm that figure because you did not give me bonus. You know.
It's correct.
Another bonus for you.
$85. Negative.
Negative 85. Then tax is the last item under operating activities. I will now go to the. I will ask the question: does he have deferred tax? Go there. No. If he does not have deferred tax, it makes my job easier. I will just go and look at the current liability. What is the tax in the current liability? Let's check. And I say tax paid. At the beginning,
12,000.
5,000.
out your head.
70,000.
This will give us what? 82, abi?
82,000.
At the end, what did they report?
70,000.
20,000. Less it. So give us 12,000.
Paid now.
12,000.
12,000.
That's all. I'll go there. That's paid. This will now give me net cash flow from operating activities. 85 plus 12,000.
2,500.
25.
Jacket.
That's all. Now, let's go and do indirect method somewhere separately. So you see, in exam, if you have the time, you too can prove it. If you have the time,
I have proof.
why are you laughing?
Because you said
You
it,
can prove it
that's
now.
why you can prove it in the exam.
The 3 hours is more than enough.
It's not
If you
enough.
know what you're doing,
Hey, because you don't know what you are doing.
that's
You are still
it.
thinking before you pick one figure. How will it be? I have been the same exam. I've been there before. Okay. Are you going to tell me that you have not done any paper that you finished before time?
I have. Yeah, but not calculation.
Because you have not practiced enough. I have been in the shoe before now. It's a sign that I've also written.
Calculator can even be the sweetest when you know it.
Before, in short, in my own, when I did the data pass management accounting, out of the 7 questions, I did not know one. The one I did not know was compulsory question. And I was writing it for the 4th time.
4th time?
Yes, now. I did not tell you, you don't know now. And don't think that...
You're talking from experience.
Yes, now. Don't think that I did not know what I'm doing. I started the exam from ATS 1. I passed all the paper in ATS 1 once, ATS 2, ATS 3. Intermediate there was intermediate then. I passed all the paper intermediate. Yeah. I did PE1. I passed 3 paper, remain management accounting. And I was writing the management accounting like 3 or 4 times. It was the 4th time I passed. And after I passed, I cleared final once.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
Now, and the data passed PA with that management accounting. The question that was there, 7. I know 6. I did not know one, number 1. And I did the remaining 4 under 2 hours. Because I solved a lot of questions. That is why one of the reasons I used to force you to do assignments. I know the more you do, the more you learn. If you know some people, they'll just carry Pathfinder. They'll just be solving questions. They used to pass. In short, I see somebody that say, how did they get this one? He said, I don't know, but this is the way they used to solve it in Pathfinder. And when I get to exam, I use that logic and I pass last 8 p.m. He said he did not know how they get the answer. But he has come across the question in the Pathfinder. He crammed them that way. And last diet question on PM, all the 7 questions, they are past questions. That is why for the first time in the history of ICANN, we have a course 3,000 students pass. There was a lady that I did not expect to pass. She passed. I was even asking her, do you pass at PM? He said, yes. Do you pass? If I'm asking you, tell you, say, Oga, you don't want me to pass in? Please, start solving past question. You will know that this solve any question. You will know that this exam is easier. Some of you, it's on the day of the exam, you will use ICANN to start your assignments. I'm telling you, there are some people here now. It was the day of exam. They start solving question. God will help us. Indirect method. I can agree that there's no time. I can also agree that the work is always serve as a constraint. But I did not know that. So you have to do everything within your means. So operating activities now.
Yeah, I'm doing profit from operations.
I will have a profit before tax. Go and pick. What is the profit before tax?
286,500.
I'll pick 286,500 straight.
Please add that with the social.
286,500. Next, adjustments.
Add depreciation.
I will ask the question, add back non-cash items. What are the non-cash items? Depreciation, amortization, goodwill, either impaired or written off. Where am I going to see information regarding that? Additional
information.
What did they report in the non-current as a PPE? I will depreciate. Depreciation.
300 minus 350 minus 1,000.
40,000. Next.
Impairments.
Does
Profit
it
on
impair?
disposal.
No impairment.
No.
Don't tell me in additional information that they impaired. I will go to the second thing on the template, information on disposal. They sold PPE and they made profit of 15,000. I'll say profits on disposal of PPE. How much is the profit on disposal of PPE?
15,000.
What do I do to the 15,000?
You less.
They also sell investments. Profits on disposal of investments. How much is the profit on disposal of investments?
7.5.
What do I do to it? I will less.
Less.
No, sir. Next, wrong classification. Opposite of the question. Finance costs. Yeah, go there.
5,000.
Finance costs.
5,000.
Somebody is asking me. I can send my result to you.
Yes, sir.
I have it here. I did everything once. I did not fail. Everything once. Finance cost is how much?
5,000.
Opposite of the question. If the question less, I will add.
You add it.
Is that the only wrong classification? This is
No,
where
sir.
the forfeiting. Dividend received.
Yes, sir.
53,500.
How much is dividend received?
153,500.
153,500.
What do they do in the question?
They add.
What are we going to do?
Less.
Overturn. That's all. I will now go to the next on the templates. Change in working capital. What are my working capital?
Inventory.
Current asset and liability. I will go to the question inventory. Stop. What is the inventory at the beginning?
120,000.
At the end?
295.
295.
Don't forget increase in current assets.
And also.
At the beginning was 120. At the end it was 295.
295.
75 outflow.
Sir, sorry, just to confirm, this is indirect method, Abi.
Let's do the two side by side. Let's do the two side by side.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
295 minus 120.
175,000.
175.
Inflow or outflow?
Outflow.
Outflow.
I will go again. Trade receivable. At the beginning was what?
60,000.
60,000. At the end?
90,000. 30,000.
Increase in current asset is a what?
Outflow.
Cash outflow. Why decrease in current asset is a cash inflow. Is there another thing in the current asset I will check?
No.
Then I will go to the liability. Trade payable. Trade payable at the beginning.
14,000.
At the end.
65,000.
65,000.
Don't forget, increase in liability is a cash inflow. Inflow of how much now?
51,000.
The next, accrued expenses. At the beginning was what?
50,000.
At the end?
40,000.
40.
Decrease in liability, cash outflow.
Outflow. 10,000.
Outflow of 10,000. That's all. I'll go and sum everything. Let me reduce it to 50%.
Done.
What did you leave up?
196,500. Confirm the confirmer. 196,500.
It cannot be 196,500.
I'm getting negative 8,005.
It cannot be 196,500. Press your calculator very well.
Done. I'm getting 8,005 negative.
Somebody should confirm from us.
Done.
Is Tope not there? Tope help us out now. Should be now you dey receive bonus, sir.
What I'm getting, I don't even understand. So I'm doing the calculation again. Because
Then
I'm
they should
getting negative 54,500.
then they should withdraw the bonuses.
I don't understand. Enemy of progress. What happened?
Oh yeah.
It's 85, sir. Negative.
Let somebody else confirm. Debbie is not part of this class today. Debbie?
Our profit on disposal of investment is 7.5.
Minus 85,500 has been confirmed by another person.
So is this 7.5? I'll be 175.
Which one? 175,000. Look at it. I will not just come here. Cash generated from corporation. Then I'll go and put the task.
Bonus to the person that got it first.
You are not getting bonus.
Bonus data.
What is our task?
12,000.
12,000.
We put the 12,000.
Bracket.
This will not give me next.
Minus 20,500.
That is it. Any issue? The question does not ask for indirect method. It only asks for direct method. Then I'll go to the question. To continue. Then investing activities. Investing activities. First thing, PPE. I can bring the dividend receipt or say dividend receipt. This is your house. How much is the dividend receipt?
153,500.
Next, I'll go to the question. PPE, cash proceed. From sales of PPE. I'll bring out the 55,000. Do they buy PPE?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. How do they know they buy PPE? I'll go and calculate addition. I will say, what is the PPE at the beginning?
110,000.
10,000.
Good. PPE at the beginning. 110,000. Depreciation will reduce my assets of 40,000. Then disposal at net book value
40,000.
40,000. Do they acquire asset on lease finance?
No.
No.
I will have seen lease obligations in the financial statement. Do they revalue?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Those are the two things that used to come. So at the end, what did they report?
350,000.
350,000.
110 minus it will give us 30,000.
Yes, sir.
So addition now.
320,000.
320.
That's all. That is all. How is this one hard now? Tell me. Purchase of PPE. I'll just go there. Meanwhile, if you go to your ICANN pack and read this thing, ICANN pack do it in a bit by bit, and you will not see a comprehensive question. Okay. Purchase of PPE. $320 jackets. I am done with PPE. I'll go to investments. They sell investment, they collect cash. Cash proceeds from sales of investment. Don't forget, investing activities is acquisition and disposal of non-current assets and investments. Plus the linkages. What are the linkages? Dividend received, interest received, finance income, investment income. If they are not part of the POL, some question will give you additional information. So what is the cash proceeds from sales of investments?
20,000.
I'll put. Do they buy investment? Buy and sell. Do they buy investments?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I will now go to the question. What is the investment at the beginning?
30,000.
30,000.
I'll say investments. $30,000. The one they disposal will be at a net book value, which is the cost in this time around, is the cost. Because we don't depreciate investments. It can only impair. We are good there.
12.5.
12.5. At the end, what did they report? At the end.
60,000.
60,000.
So 30,000 minus 12,500.
42,500.
17.
17,500. That's 42,000.
Additional.
42,500.
Is minus.
So purchase of PPE. Purchase of investments.
Investment.
It's 2,500.
Jacket.
I am done with investing. The no current asset will give me what is investing. Buy and sell. They buy, they sell. Investing is acquisition and disposal of non-current assets and investments. Don't forget, non-current asset can be classified into two again: tangible and intangible. I will now sum everything.
34K.
Hmm?
$134,000.
134. Jacket or not jacket?
Jacket. Jacket, sir.
Jacket 134,500.
Is it 134,000 or 134,500?
It's 134. May I get you?
134,000.
Maybe Tokwe has another figure for us.
134.
Good.
More bonus for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It's not you, it's talk about more bonus. Financing activities. Don't forget, financing is just only 6 items: share capital, share premium, borrowing, dividend pay, finance costs, and the lease payments. It is very rare that you see questions that will carry all the C's. So I'll go to the question. Now, finance cost, this is your house. It's a outflow in operating. Wrong outflow in operating that we add back if you are doing indirect. But if it is financing and direct method, we will not even consider it in operating at all. We will just take it here, direct. But if it needs to be adjusted for, I will adjust and take it here. Let me repeat that thing I just said now, so that you get it clearly. What I'm saying is this. Finance costs, we have liberty to either classify it as operating or financing. Some take it as operating, while some take it as financing. And I told you from the onset of this class, we will take it as financing. Get that? But if I want to take it as operating, it depends on which method am I using. If I'm using direct method, it will have gone part of my what?
Operating expense.
Operating. No, not expenses. I'll open a line item. Operating. Finance costs. But sometimes we need to adjust for it. I will adjust. Because at the beginning, I'll add the one in the POL. I'll compare it to at the end. Before getting the figure. But if I'm doing indirect method, and I still want to classify my operating finance cost as operating, I'll first of all add back as a wrong classification. I will later now subtract it after I've adjusted for the beginning and the end. But if you want to assume it's a financing activities, you are doing direct, it will not even form part of direct method in operating. You just take it to financing. If it needs adjustment, you adjust and take it to financing. But if you are using indirect method and you want to classify that finance as a financing activities, I'll first of all do what? Add back as a wrong classification. Then I'll go and adjust for it in financing activities. That is all. So how much is the finance cost?
5,000.
5,000.
Will not be an outflow. Now, the hardest part of this question, listen to me very well. The hardest trap in this question is additional information too. What additional information 2 says?
Dividend of 2 kobo per share was paid during the year ended March 31st, 2021.
Followed by hello? Read it finish.
Okay, that was additional information too. That dividend of 2 kobo per share was paid during the year ended March 31st, 2021. That's it.
They didn't say followed by bonus issue.
And there were bonus
Yeah.
issues.
And followed by
Additional information too.
Oyinbo lọ sísàlẹ̀, Oyinbo lọ sísàlẹ̀, second page. You see it there.
No bonus issue.
no bonus for you. I've withdrawn my bonus.
I said no bonus issue.
Okay. Now, don't forget dividend paid. Dividend paid could be 2. Final dividend, which is paid at the end of the account year, and the interim, dividend, which is paid to shareholder at the beginning of the year. It does not talk about interim. It talks about final dividend because the date says it's going to pay. So, and he has given me that it's going to pay how much? 2 kobo per shares. What is now my own duty in exam? I'll go and convert the dividend, the shareholder at the end of the year. Let us convert the shareholder at the end of the year. What is the total numbers of shares? Equals to values of shares all over nominal value. What is the values of shares at the end of the year?
220,000.
220,000. Divided by the nominal value.
80 kobo.
kobo.
So, what does it give us?
275.
75.
275. This is the number of the shareholder that I'm going to pay 2 kobo to. So dividend paid now.
Is it 2 kobo or 20 kobo?
Look at the question and it's 2 kobo.
Okay. $5,500.
That is the dividend he paid based on the additional information, the structure given. 5,500. Don't forget, dividend is what? An outflow. But I will test run. How do we normally calculate dividends? Because it's followed by bonus issue.
Retain earnings at the beginning.
As profits for the year.
And let's retain earnings at the end.
Or say retain earning at the beginning.
Plus profit for the year.
What is the retain earning at the beginning?
119,000.
119,000.
Add profits for the year.
70,000.
How much was it for the year?
70,000. Yes.
Two.
189.
The profit for the year is 216,500, not 70,000.
216,500.
No bonus for top again. No bonus for short. All the bonus has been cancelled.
216,500.
All the bonus.
Sir, don't be angry now.
I am. All the bonus, no bonus. So what is the profit for the year?
216,500.
216,500. I will not add it.
335,500.
Confirm, please.
I don't understand.
5,500.
I will not less retain any at the end.
280.
What is the retain any at the end?
280.
280.
Yes.
80,000.
55,500.
80,000. What does it give us now?
55,500.
55,500. Don't forget this 55,500. I cannot decide my dividend pay. 5,500. So remaining is this is the dividend pay that we have gotten based on the condition. The remaining is what? Bonus issue.
Okay.
Or 50,000. This is the hardest job in that question. This is the hardest job in that question. And don't forget that bonus issue is given to who? Existing shareholders.
Without anything in returns. Without any consideration in return.
Yes, that's the definition.
Bonus for me now.
Sir, there is a question, sir. The additional information 5. The dividend received were from investment in shares and immediate disposal of rights issue. I'm confused. When they mention rights issue there.
Dividend received from other companies talking. He received dividend and he sold shares in other dividend. So it does not concern you. How much is dividend received? Put it where it's supposed to put it.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes.
This is the major part of the question. Dividend payoff. I'll go and put. Don't forget bonus issue are given to who? Existing shareholder.
Existing shareholder.
So I'll go dividend pay. Then for the bonus issue, what is the shareholder at the beginning?
Shareholder at the beginning, right?
275.
275 units, 275,000.
Shareholder. Share capital. At the beginning was what?
120,000.
Plus the bonus issue.
50,000. 170.
At the end.
220,000.
Is it 220?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 50,000. Do they issue it as a premium?
Yes. Share premium.
What is the share premium at the beginning?
30,000.
At the end?
60,000.
Nice. What about the loan, the non-current liability?
No. 10% redeemable loan.
10% redeemable. At the beginning was what?
10,000.
At the end?
50,000.
Increase in liability, inflow.
Inflow.
Out of the 6, they give me 5. They do not give me list.
But sir, we have bank overdraft.
Chat.
Not yet.
Cash equivalent.
No
bonus again.
No more bonus again. In short, you are owing me.
Outstanding bonus.
You are owing me. That is cash and cash equivalent.
You can see how
I
you
will sum
wasted
everything. What does it give us?
One 109,500.
109,500.
Net cash flow from $109,500. Not jacket.
Yes,
Not
sir.
jacket.
I will now add all the nets.
Minus 45,000.
I will add all the nets. Net of operating, net of investing.
Minus 45,000.
Good. Positive or negative?
Minus.
Negative.
Okay, minus. Thank you. I'll now say
Our
decrease.
Cash and cash equivalents.
Decrease in cash. And cash. I'll go and do my cash and cash equivalent at the beginning and the end. For 2020 and 2021. What is the cash / bank in the current asset in 2020?
40,000.
40,000.
40,000. In 2021,
15,000.
10,000.
2021, how much?
15,000.
Does he have bank overdraft? Yes, no investment.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Bank overdraft in 2020.
5,000.
5,000.
That's 35.
25,000. And
10,000.
35. 10.
That's all. I'll go and put it. So, if I put cash and cash equivalent at the beginning, at the beginning of, how much is that?
35,000.
35,000.
5,000 plus 35,000.
You will give me at the end.
Minus
10,000. Minus.
That's all.
In jacket though.
Yes. That's all.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you
This
please
thing is different.
do your calculation on that share capital, please? That calculation share capital.
Yes, it's not straightforward at all.
I've done it. I got the 9th key. See, I got the 9th key.
How did you do it
I
without
didn't even wait
us?
to, but I don't want to disturb you.
In the morning, you will not sleeping. Let tomorrow, I'll not sleep at all. Okay, me too.
Abeg, mute yourself, abeg.
Yes, sir. Take it up, sir. Up a bit, sir, so that we can see the share capital, sir.
Up or down?
Up,
Take
I'll
it
be where
up,
is it?
share capital. Thank you, sir.
You must finish your money. Ask question.
How we calculated the bonus issues, that's where this thing is coming from.
The question says dividend paid. How much?
Dividend paid.
Kobo.
2 kobo.
2. Yes. 2 kobo per
And
share.
followed by what? Bonus issue. It does not give me anything concerning the bonus issue that was given me the year. But don't forget, bonus issue is given to existing shareholder. So
Yes.
I can calculate the dividend pay first based on the condition.
So I have an observation.
We have not finished.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah,
Kazim.
Mr. The observant. Yeah.
I've not finished this one now.
I observed that I didn't first the cash, sorry, I mean what's it called, cash proceed from sales of investment. I got it wrong.
I
Even
saw
the
your
share
solution.
capital,
I saw your
and I
solution.
still got the answer correctly, sir.
You manipulate so much in that solution. I saw your solution. I was just laughing.
How did you do it?
You first when I saw it, I said, this man the first balancing. The first time balance.
It wasn't first balance, sir. The thing balance ordinarily. But I now saw it now, where you, from the,
Your
what's it
operating
called?
activities, is not right too. I saw
Yes,
figure
sir.
for operating.
Yes, sir. The operating activities, the profit on disposal of investment, I took the sales value as the profit directly. So instead of removing the cost from the sales value.
Any issue.
But at the end of the day, it balanced, sir.
Yeah.
And
Under
the
exam
balance,
condition,
now the
under exam
balance,
condition, I will leave it like that, sir.
you will pass, you get your full mark in ICANN exam because at the balance the ones.
Yes.
Which balance? Are you sure the balance have
Hello,
been
sir.
said?
Me, I'm telling you, believe in me, believe in what I tell you.
Mr.
Okay,
Kazim. Sorry, sir. I just want to ask, under this dividend pay, how did you know that you were going to get 555,000 and you shared it between? Can you come up a little, please?
I love that question. That is the question I want you to be asking. I love that. Now, the question, this is not the way to calculate dividend pay in cash flow. We calculate dividend pay using retained at the beginning, hard profit for the year, and let's retain any at the end. But the question has told me he paid dividend of 2 kobo per shares. So it will click to my head that let me confirm whether they are tally. Because he has told me that he paid 2 kobo to shareholder. So my own duty is to convert it to numbers of shares because we don't pay dividend on value. We paid it on number. And he has given me the value of the shareholder as at closing value as at 2021 to be 220 in value. And each part, one of them is 80 kobo. So I need to convert it. So it's now giving me 275. And I pay 2 kobo per shares. Therefore, I have 5,500. But the question I say is followed by bonus issue. If you look at in that question, nowhere he has mentioned the bonus to you. Nowhere. He has measured the bonus again. So what do I do? Very easy. Let me go and test run. Does it tally with normal dividend pay? On doing that, this is it. I pick my return any at the beginning. Add profit for the year. It's now giving me 55,500. Two things happen. Dividend pay, because you have told me that followed by bonus issue. So dividend pay is 5,500, while the bonus is 50,000. Any question? Now, I would like to read the comment to you, the examiner comment on this particular topic.
That's good, sir. That's good.
To see what it's saying. Minutes. Now, even though I did not get this part, will I see faith? No. The answer is no. Because I've gotten more than 80% of the question. Now, examiner reports. The question tests cardinal knowledge of preparation or statement of cash flow in accordance with IAS 7 using indirect method. While part B of the question, which is not our concern, is an interpretation of financial statements with a particular emphasis on profitability, gearing, and determination of investor stakes in business. Majority of the candidates attend the question, and the performance was average. The candidate PT4 includes the following. Some candidates use indirect method. They did not even bother to read the requirements. We see cash flow, indirect method. When the question specifically requested for direct method, Mr. Chris is one of the marker examiner that supervise some of those things. So we investigate through him that what is the position of ICANN, those who do it in indirect method. He communicates to us that anybody that prepare indirect is zero, irrespective that he got investing and financing, that did not follow the requirements. That is why we need to pay attention to details. What they ask us to do, let's stick to it. And I said most of them that use direct method could not correctly calculate cash received from customers, cash paid to suppliers, and the operating activities. So it means we need to go and learn both. We don't know. Maybe it can be tested again. So let's familiar ourselves with the two of them. In case he asks, we can do justice to it. Now let's move to other aspects of the direct method where cash book is given. They've tested that one 3 days ago.
Please help us send this solution.
But the ICANN solution self has some solution. Do you understand their own solution? Or have you not looked through their solution?
No.
Look through it. Mm-hmm. Go to the material sent to the platform. Kele PSC. There's 2 questions there. The one for
Okay.
Kele. Go and check.
That's not dropped though.
What has not dropped? Since when? Go to the one as I said question, I sent solution.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
What number is this, sir?
I don't know the number, but check through. There's 2 questions, cash book.
Kele PLC. Yeah, I've seen Kele PLC.
There is 2 there. What page? And let me tell them.
Is the last question. Last question. And started question 2. Kele PLC.
Now, you don't give me cash book in that question. Yes.
Yeah. Whew.
You cannot sleep. We don't know. We don't know when we are going to close this class. We are going to close it. By the time we are going to close, we don't know.
And there's work tomorrow.
Work from home.
Hey.
Let me send the last one so that we can go to. Anytime they give you cash book, you can only use it to prepare direct method. Don't forget, cash book is a source document. When I tested it, I was shocked because it's the simplest among all what we have been doing. Okay, I'll send everything now. Okay, well, let's go to the question. Kele PSC. If you are just joining us, somebody has restrained. Help us share the question, also share the solution, what we have done. A minute.
But now you say make we dey use our money, make we use am full now.
Okay. Okay. Kele PSC. They've given me cash book. When they give me cash book, is the cash book I will do everything. If you go to the part 3 that you go, which the question is there also. So I will, if you don't have the question, let us know. We will send it to you. Because I was told that some people joined the class today. So I hope you are there now. Let's start. The same way you have been doing, I'll just say cash received from customer, cash paid to suppliers. But this time around, I'm not going to adjust it from anywhere other than in the cash book, kele. I will say kele PSC. Everything I want to do will be taken from the cash book. So I will say kele PSC. Now, I will say statements of cash flow for the year ended. Which year ended? 31st December. S9. Operating activities. The same way, I will say cash received from customer. Cash paid to suppliers. Then operating expenses. After the operating expenses, I'll get cash generated from operation. Thereafter, I say tax. Okay? With this, later I will go to the cash book. Cash book can be given in two ways. It's either they give me in a vertical or horizontal format. Yes. So in the cash book, the debit side of the cash book, the debit side showing all the money that comes in. Let someone help us to share the kele. Please help us to share the question. Your promise was that whatever we want you do. Have they not share it?
I've seen it, sir. I've seen it, sir. It was me that
So
asked that
it
question.
means you are not even all of them. You don't even look at the question.
I did, but not to that level now. We have not there, so I don't forward.
Okay. So the debit side of the cash book is money coming in. Why the credit side of the cash book is money go out, as we all know.
Mm-hmm.
I will now go to the side where money is coming to get cash received from customer. It can only be in the what debit side. So I'll go to the question and say, okay, let me go and calculate cash received from customer. What are those money that the customer pay to us? Which is very simple.
Thomas Goods.
Oh, that's okay. I want to calculate now. Cash received Customer. Look at it now. That's okay. Customer goods. 889 540.
540.
I'll bring it. Saying 889. Then we also have commissions.
50,000.
50,000. This is the total money that comes in that we receive from customer. Customer goods and commission. That's all.
Sir,
Yes.
how do we relate that commission to that customer's goods?
We said those money that comes in go to items under operating activities. Commission received is an operating activities now. Go to the item. That is one.
Yes. Yes,
Secondly, is this. The cash book, the credit side of it, show the money that comes in. Now, look at those items there. Which one related to operating?
Exactly. I agree, sir. I agree, sir. Thank you.
I'm sure if I know. One damn lamb. Oh, yeah, what is the total?
939,540.
939.
540.
Confirm the figure.
Correct.
939 540. This is what I'll put here. 939 540. How's it? Cash paid to suppliers. It cannot be in the debit side. What are those items that we pay to suppliers?
Suppliers
Go
good.
and check. I want to calculate now. Cash paid to suppliers. Go to the credit side.
We have suppliers goods.
Suppliers goods. Of how much?
687,
If
380.
you look at every other thing, that is only thing that is there.
Yes.
So I will take it straight. Supplier goods, cash paid to suppliers. How much is the figure? Don't forget it's a pay.
687, 380.
I will now put 687.
380 naira.
So what other things can be under that we'll see next time so that we can add?
Majorly, those are things. So this is what you will see.
Okay.
What they pay. I'm sending another one. Either tomorrow or next tomorrow, you will see.
Okay, sir.
I'm sending so many questions tomorrow for your. I said I want to give the class bonuses.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We have withdrawn the
Thank you, sir.
bonuses from you. We want to give to everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Now, operating expenses. What are those items that relate to operating? I'll go and also looking for the operating expenses.
Other operating expenses.
We have what? Wages and salary first. Have you seen that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How much is your salary?
18,500.
500.
Then other operating
Expenses. 105, 230.
105. That's all. I will now add
185,
185, 730.
730.
I'll take the 185.
730.
Jacket it.
This will give me cash generated from operation. Oh yeah.
66, 430.
56.
430. 60, 66.
About the figure.
No, if you know your calculator, why do you doubt your calculator? Not when you're on your
Why are you
calculator.
finding me of progress like this? Why do you want to cause
Nobody go
fighting?
assist you to confirm, and you go confirm by yourself.
Look at the question. Taxation. They've
There are two
given you.
figures we get there.
Do you see taxation?
Yes, sir.
Now, I can go and test it.
Yes.
Because that is what you say you pay as a cash for tax. Me too, I can test it if you have given me the right information, just the way we used to do.
Okay.
That's paid. I'll go to at the beginning because you have given me some financial position and POL. At the beginning, what is the tax at the beginning?
56.
58.
58, 650.
58, 650. I will now add the one in the POL. What is the tax in the POL?
52, 410. 52, 410.
Total
We have
now.
111, 060.
111, 060. At the end, what did they report at the end? Yes.
62, 300.
62.
300.
How much is paid now?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
48, 700.
48?
700.
760. 48, 760.
760.
So in exam, you don't need to even prove because this is the cash book. Go to the cash book. What is the task? If you do your cash receipt of customer, trade receivable at the beginning, and you will see it, but you cannot go to that. You will pick everything from your cash book because we are prepared. You have given us the cash book. How much that goes out of the pockets? So I'll just go. How much is the tax paid now? I'll pick 48,
760.
760.
This will now give me net cash flow from operating. Net
17,670.
17,
670.
70 more.
670.
That's all. I will now say investing activities. Investing activities. Don't forget the investing activities can be in both sides. It can be received, it can be cash. Cash proceeds from sales of investments, debit side. Cash pay to buy investments, credit side. So I can start from the two sides, any side I like. Let's start from the debit side. Which activities that are related to investing that is in the debit side? I'll go and check.
Investments.
Investments.
Cash proceed.
Equipment.
Cash proceed from sales of investments. Of how much now?
28,000.
Nice.
Equipment.
Cash proceed from sales of equipment. How much?
25,000.
25,000.
I'll bring it in. Next, we should have things that need to invest in.
Dividend received.
Yes. Dividend receive, interest receive. They are in the debit side. How much is the dividend received?
39,500.
Interest received.
2,800.
22,800.
I will now go to the credit side. Which activities that are related to what?
Plants.
Investing. Now means we purchase what? Plants. I will now say purchase of plants. How much is the purchase of plants?
36,770. Jacket. Also, we have properties.
Properties, purchase of property.
$21,000.
21,000.
That's all. No other activities there that relate to what? Come on.
37,530.
What's that?
37,530.
57,530.
No bonus for everybody. I will now say net cash flow.
Takazin,
Hmm?
do you really have bonus that you share or by mouth or what is it?
So you did not collect my bonus last night.
Did your bonus end me I can certificate? Or will it be added to my exam score?
Oh yeah, give me. Why is it free Google?
57,530.
57,530.
Jacket or no jacket?
No jacket.
I will now go to the last activities, financing.
That's it.
Kano ní set question by láyé.
Last 2-3 diet low. It is Obudu question. Is there the
They should
receipt
be
and
doing that
payments?
every year.
The one we just solved for direct self was straightforward, apart from that share capital.
This type of question, they've tested it twice.
I pray they will test it again on November diet.
Go
Amen.
to Obudu question. That second question.
I don't
Go to
know.
go check up offender 2 diets ago. Receipt and payment. They've given you is the same thing, cash book. The receipt money comes in. The one that goes out. Payment. They've not brought Fatica. It's only something they put everything. But if they did not show you, you go and be doing rubbish there. You don't know it's simple. Financing activities, I'll go to the credit side. What are those items in the credit side that is financing in nation?
Interest paid, dividend paid.
10%
On the credit
debentures.
side, debit side first.
Debit side, we have
shares.
8% loan.
We have equity shares.
We have loan.
Equity shares of how much?
95,000.
We have 8% loan.
22,000.
That's all. They will now go to the credit side. Dividend pay, interest paid.
Is there nothing like additional information here?
Nothing. If you are preparing cash book from the source document, cash book will play everything.
Okay.
The only prank they used to play here is that some items are not captured in the cash book. I will send that one. When you will now make little adjustment for item that is not captured in the cash book.
Okay.
If you have prepared your cash book shows the cash movement for that year.
I bet they should not bring this one. No,
No, they should bring it to.
I've been sleeping.
They should not bring this one.
This one is
It's
super.
simple.
Do you even know whether cash flow will come these days?
it will come by God's grace.
Like I don't please just send the video. I mean, after the class. Thank you, sir.
Sir, please tell them to set cash flow.
You tell them.
I should tell them.
They play.
Sir, you have insider now. Tell them to set cash flow.
I know what is going to be the number one question.
Big things more like.
10% debenture financing, 6% redeemable financing. I'll go and put 10%. How much?
10,000.
10,000. Don't forget, it's in the credit side.
6% redeemable. Redeemable preference shares.
How much?
27,500.
27,500. Interest paid.
Interest paid, thank you. Finance cost. 46,000.
Dividend.
Dividend paid
27,000.
Any other one?
Finish.
That's all.
I will
6
now
5.
submit. Negative or positive?
Positive. 6,500.
Next.
Confirm the confirmer.
6,005.
I will now add all the activities.
It's 81,700.
Ewo.
Confirm the confirmer. I know him. He used to give wrong figure.
Let's see from the beginning.
Operating activities.
17,670 plus 57,500.
81,700.
81,700
Okay.
is correct.
Confirming too.
Share options for me. Share options for me. I don't want bonus.
Right to you, right to you.
Ocean, what do you say?
Options I want. I don't want.
Which option?
81,700. That will not be increase in cash. Go to the bank. What is the cash at the beginning? Balance brought down, not carried down. Balance brought down will be at the beginning.
65,000.
65,000.
I will now add 65 to you.
Okay.
So give me the cash at the end.
160,700.
You must bring this one in the exam. Oh.
Sir, they should bring this one in the exam.
You change your mind.
Don't bring it.
Amen.
So straightforward.
That is it.
Straightforward.
The next one now, they will not give me P or L. That is the next one. They will not
So
give
all
us
this long
P or L.
information is not useful.
If the information has given, anytime they give you cash book, what is cash book? It shows receipts and payments. And what are we doing in cash flow? Inflow and outflow. So anytime they give you, they make the job easier. I'll just go to the cash book and they will tell you this is the cash book. The second question there. There are two questions I put there. And that when they give us cash book. The same procedure, only that receipt, payments. I'll just be taking activities that are related to operating. Cash received from customer will be in operating activities. That's all. So,
You mean for the indirect?
cash received from customer is direct.
Yes,
Cash book
because the
cannot
question says direct and indirect. So I want to know if you are preparing the indirect. So I know this is direct.
The same way, because he has given me statement of financial position, he has given me pure air. I will still get the same answer.
Sir.
Yes.
You mean Obudu Nigeria Limited, Abi?
Yes, Obudu Nigeria Limited.
Thank you, sir.
You will see the same thing, receipt and payments. It's the same way.
Question,
Okay,
what
that's
is that?
The one before Pele
Okay.
Pele.
second
Okay,
to
okay.
the last in the material. Before Kele Kele, the one before Kele Kele.
Yes. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
That one is the past question I'm telling you, I can pack.
Okay.
That one is the one they said about 2 or 3 days ago.
But the cash book is vertical.
Yes. It's only 2 ways you used to come. Horizontal and vertical. Receipt, payment, receipt up, payment down. Anything that goes out of the company, that which activity does it fall into?
Mr. Kazim, in this one now, we have separate cash, separate bank.
Together.
Add them together now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So you do not get money for bank.
Me, I don't get back account.
And you also get money in your house.
I don't get that. I don't get anything.
He has dollars in his house.
So the 2 will be giving my cash.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
So time has gone.
So what can you say about the other information?
Let's continue tomorrow. Just for one more question.
The cash
Sir,
flow.
using this method now, we have not done indirect. Is it tomorrow? Is it next class?
You cannot do indirect of this one.
What do you say?
You can do the indirect of this one now.
Yes, now.
Are we doing it tonight?
You can do the direct. You can. You, not me again now. You can do.
But sir, we are just treating this type for the first time now.
No, I will now go to the statement of financial position. They've given me everything now. The purpose of giving me POA, giving me statement of financial position, is for the POA. It's for the indirect method. Go to the question, what is the profit before tax?
Okay.
Go here, what is the profit?
158, 490.
Add back no cash items.
Exactly. They gave us both profit or loss, balance sheet, and the petty cash book, so that we can use any method.
They know direct method will be from the cash book.
Exactly.
In the indirect method will be the normal indirect we are doing.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
What do you want again?
Money.
You want bonus question?
Bonus question and solution.
And solution. Don't forget bonus question is given to existing students.
What do you mean by existing students?
Options. Me, I want options, so I don't want bonus. I'm a director.
What is options?
What do you mean by existing students? There's spirit among us.
Options as a director.
There will be students
He's
tomorrow.
talking about those of us that have been sleeping. That's why I say existing students.
Now we have only one. Okay, let's take one more class on cash flow. To trash when they give us, go to top class, go to cabin and top class. They will not give you statement of profit or loss.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
We are looking for it.
Top taste.
Top taste, thank you.
Okay.
Top taste and cabin.
The one before Ubudu.
Yeah.
I've seen cabin.
Look at the
The
heading.
cabin is after.
Look at the heading. They will not give you cash.
Without financial statement.
They will not give you statement of profit or loss. They will only give you statement of financial position.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They will not ask you to prepare
Indirect.
cash flow. ICANN has not brought that kind of question before.
Mm.
Can they bring yes, it's in your syllabus? I don't want you to go and swear for me in exam. I did not teach you that one, so we have to do it.
Okay. Subsequent class.
That will be the
Let's
last
try
part of cash flow.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Then we'll quickly go to the group accounts.
Okay.
After group accounts, so we can take IAS 10 and 37.
IAS 10.
Event after reporting period.
Okay.
After 10 and 37, shall will be done. Abi?
From our own side.
Yes.
But the group
That
account will take us so much time.
almost 5 classes.
So
Who will take
Thank
us
you,
at
sir.
See you on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
You are going?
Yes, sir.
I thought we saw one more
Thank
question.
you, sir. Bonus data, please send it to our phone.
Mr. Kazim.
If you want to solve question for 11 o'clock.
No. I beg.
We want to finish our money.
When is the time you are supposed to close?
11.
11:30.
11, no.
I woke up 30 minutes ago.
You woke up 30 minutes ago. Go and watch the YouTube videos.
What did you learn?
I like cash flow.